guys, you are now tuned into Kicking It with the Hennies. It's your girl Keisha, and I just wanted to take a little ride along with you guys. I'm actually running some errands today, and the first thing I want to say is I don't like how the Dollar Tree ain't treeing no more, and how Five Below ain't Five Below no more. I just left Five Below, and I actually went to go get a windshield mount so I could vlog with you guys and whatever. But my thing is, if it's Five Below, why the price on stuff is $5.55? Answer that question for me. $5.55 at Five Below. Does that make any sense to y'all? And I don't know why this thing keeps falling. There it is. But anywho, that's the first thing I wanted to rant about. The next thing I want to talk about is I was just riding and thinking about things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and things that would be of interest. So the first thing that came to mind was that because we are husband and wife, and this is our page, I wanted to talk to you guys about life things and things that we as adults and parents, sometimes we vent to people, sometimes we keep it to ourselves. It just depends on, you know, your village and who you can trust. So I wanted to talk to you guys about being a step parent. Why this is my first video alone, why did I choose to film this? I don't know. It just came to mind and I wanted to share it. So Henny and I have been married for 4 years. We started talking, dating, whatever you want to call it, around 2016. And I probably should be doing this video with him, but since it's fresh in my mind, I want to go ahead and get it over with. So anywho, we started dating in 2016. He told me, you know, that he had a son and who his son was and things like that. But he never introduced us until like we for sure were like an item. So that's a good thing. Like, that's a good trait, because you know a lot of people, or have heard of a lot of people who introduce their kids to everybody that they talk to, encounter with, or see a potential future with, and it doesn't last long at all. So kudos to him, because he definitely didn't introduce us until like later on. So anyway, fast forward to, well, let me backtrack. I had 2 kids prior to meeting Henny. So we both helped our kids like out of it until we decided to merge as a family. But anywho, fast forward to us actually becoming engaged and becoming married and all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna lie to you, like from my point of view, it was a struggle for my kids and his son to mesh together, because you have to think about it. He and his son had been together so long, just them two, that I think he may have struggled with other kids being around. So like, it was a struggle. Like my daughter, she's older, she's the oldest. Right now she's 15. So like, you know, she was in her own world anyway. And she's a girl. I had a son that was, well, now he's 9. And my stepson, he'll be 12 this year. So that's just, you know, a little background about them. But my daughter, she was in her own world. She did her own thing. She really don't care. But my son and my stepson, they kind of struggled, like, getting along. I'm not sure if it was because, like, you know, my son, on my side of the family, he got a lot of attention And then, you know, Henny gave his son a lot of attention. So when they came together, it was kind of like, you know, I don't want to say they were fighting for attention, because they weren't. It was just different, because when, let's just say, I took Henny's son with me to my side of the family's house or to events and stuff like that, you know, they gave him attention and stuff like that, but, you know, they don't know him that well, so it was kind of hard to treat him like they treat my son. So it's kind of like they spoke to him, they played with him and stuff like that, but he was kind of standoffish. So I don't know if he was standoffish because he didn't know them, or he didn't, I don't know, but I'm just saying all that to say that that part of merging the families was a struggle for me, because I didn't know how to fix it. I didn't know how to make him feel welcome. Like I did everything for him that I do for my kids, but it's still kind of like he wasn't receptive to it. And at one point I was kind of like, is this going to work? Is this going to be a deal breaker? Because let's just be honest, like, those questions are asked, because if your child isn't getting along with my kids or vice versa, then as a parent, you're going to have to evaluate that relationship, right? So anyway, we spoke about it, and, you know, I had came to the conclusion that I just have to continue doing what I'm doing as a parent, to parent him just like I parent my kids, you know, within reason, because I'm not going to overstep my boundaries with somebody else's child. But anywho, you know, as time went on, things got better, and, you know, kids, they revert back to things sometimes. So, you know, my son may have done some childish stuff to him, and he's not used to, you know, playing with other kids because he's always been by himself. So we just had to work through that stuff. But you guys just let me know in the comments below, like, any of your struggles that you had if you're a co-parent, or if you're a step-parent, or if you're dating someone with kids. Like, let me know what your struggles were and how did you overcome them. And if you guys want me to talk more about that particular aspect as blending families. But that's all I really wanted to share with you guys today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Kicking It with the Hennies. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, you can follow us on our social medias, which will be at the end of this video. Talk to you guys later.